Hi, my name is Michaela Homer, and the four articles that we were assigned to read, practically, at least the way I saw it was that it kind of one thing they all had in common was that they kind of explained the different ways how how different things and ways such as like social media can kind of influence the way we think, our views and our thoughts. Like, there was one thing, I believe, a girl in one of the articles, I believe, she said that she was with she was looking at her social media, and she saw her peers, or I guess her friends, or people she knew, like going out and things of that sort. And then when she saw them, she said she started feeling like a loser. But then the only reason she was feeling that way was because she let social media kind of get to her and whatever. And basically, social media is one of those things that's programmed to get us into these ways of thinking. And it's not just social media, it's also the news, like, because the news only tell you what they want to tell you, which one of the articles also said. So therefore they have this way of thinking that they want you to think as well. So therefore it's not easy to get the truth necessarily, or you think things about yourself that's not true, or you just think things in general that are not true. So these different things such as news and social media, other specific things like on TV or just in general, they influence the way we think. So there are so many things that influence the way we think. And yeah. So I think the results from the quiz kind of taught me like my thoughts, and like kind of gave me a clarification of my political views and my biases. And yeah, that's what they taught me, basically. In the first video, the man discusses how social media has affected us and that we just need to shut it down. And in the second video, the woman, her name is Sherna. No, that's not the second video. And in the second video, Alyssa Miller, she talked about the news and how it's only covering what they want to cover, but they're not covering the most important things, like just world problems. Like Kids in Africa said, this may cover something like Britney or the death of some crazy celebrity. And then the other video, Vashina Iyengar, talked about choices and how you should be take advantage of them, basically, and how they can be artistic, and there's an art in that, and how you shouldn't take them for granted. And Eli Pariser talked about how Facebook and Google made points about how Facebook and Google can filter out things they want to filter out based on like one search or a couple of searches. And those are what the videos talked about. The country my group chose was Iraq, which I personally don't know the reason why, but we kind of just decided we were going to choose that. Just something told us we needed to choose it. So in the video, in the video, which is number 1, it's called social media, I believe. They say that people need to shy away from social media, and I concede, because I actually agree with him, because I believe social media kind of damages us. In video number 2, in the news, I believe they say that important things aren't covered in the news, and I totally agree, because there are things, and it's not really by choice, but there are things like I know about, like maybe like some star or something, but I may be missing out on sometimes, not all the time, but I totally got where she was coming from. In the video about the art they choose, they say that choices can be in art form and they can be used in different ways. And but some countries they don't have choices, but in America we have choices, and we need to take more advantage of that. And I concede, I agree, I concede with that, because I believe that, you know, I've had many choices in my life, and I I was able to make them. So yeah. In the video, filter filter bubbles, they say that Google and Facebook, based on one search or a couple searches, they could like take your friends away. Like he was talking about on Facebook, they took the he searched for something conservative because he wanted to see something conservative, but then they saw he had more liberal friends, so they wanted him to be they took his conservative friends away, basically. I personally never, and I can see, but I personally never experienced this, so that's that. So I've never really experienced it, so I can't really co-sign. So